Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. This is Startup Company. Boy, oh boy, things are going pretty darn good. We've got a significant amount of research points. We're hoping to hit 500 today. Maybe then we can unlock the the subscription feature. In fact, we can already unlock the subscription feature. Do we want to do it? You know, maybe. Also, video ads. Maybe we just save up to get video ads. I mean, it would give us a lot of money. Seems like a pretty annoying thing to introduce, though. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I want to increase profitability. I also need to get the beginner marketing kit. Yeah, that's actually what I really need to get. You know, I should stop getting sidetracked by other stuff. You're going to return in a day. Honestly, just set up a 1-to-1 ratio of... In fact, yeah, just set up a 1-to-1 ratio of everything for now. Do I want to upgrade you? You're gonna need a salary bump. You're currently happy sitting at a beginner's desk, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. No, I really don't want to do that. 3,000 per month. That is a big increase. But maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it in time. I feel like we're not quite to the stage where we can think about getting people upgraded and whatnot. But maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there in a little bit. We're set to lose a little bit of money from just from everything, but we're also set to gain money from a whole bunch of really big contracts. Now, when is the next contract renewing? The big one is going to be renewing in a little bit, a couple of days away. I mean, to be honest, are we hitting 200,000 views per day for this? Honestly, I think that we don't auto-renew this one because I think that we'll be able to renegotiate on slightly more favorable terms. This one specifically, ultra video advertising with banner ads works for me. Look, whatever pays, I'm quite happy to accept. I want to let this guy complete the search for the last impression, which is going to be great. And I'm hoping we're going to be able to make some cold, hard cash. Also, I'm thinking that we also need another lead developer. That's kind of a priority. You're working away. Great. We're about to get some more effective marketing, so I'm pretty excited about that. All right, what did you come up with, Scott King? A good offer? Not really. Not really at all. But Orbi Snaps is actually doing pretty darn good. You know what? If we were to devote some marketing to it, you know, just like $1,000 a day. In fact, you know what? No, let's not. Let's not do that. Let's pause and talk about introducing text ads, which may very well be, or maybe not text ads. Maybe an image. I mean, sure, that's got a conversion rate of 20%. Comment functionality. I mean, if we do the comment functionality, that would be nice. We don't have insight for this combination. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just run a whole bunch of like A/B testing, I guess. See which demographic we're trying to target to. TV commercial. That costs $100,000, whereas banner ads don't cost nearly that much. CPM and reach will be pretty big. Video ads, video format, that's got a higher conversion rate. Radio podcast, that costs $20, but it does have a conversion rate of about 40%. Audio format, okay, you know what? I think that we try and go for video ads. I think that they're the best. So we need to get the marketing guy to do just that. So I think, no, don't cancel that. We'll let you finish the survey for now. Where was it? Yeah, video ads. So we need video format, copywriting. In fact, do we even have that ability at the moment? No, we do not have the video. We do not have the video thing. What do we need in order to get the advanced marketer kit? Intermediate marketing kit? All right, that's not a possibility. Fine, we're going to have to go for banner ads. We definitely have image format, so We're going to go for copywriting. 2 copywriting, so 216. 216. Why does video functionality... Alright, the landing page has a 20% conversion rate, but the video functionality only has a 19.8% conversion rate and a way smaller reach. Alright, copywriting, text format, image. Copywriting, text format, and then a whole bunch of image. I think it's actually 116. Is that what it is? I think it's the ratio of 116. Sorry, 216. So, after this guy's finished with survey, let's get rid of that. And put in another one of those. Alright, perfect. Also, Orbi Snaps, as I said, was going to be the trial for this this brand new advertising that we're going to run. But in the meantime, I think that we could conceivably start. Do I want to do this? You know what? Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of want to set the bar a little bit high. It sort of forces me to spend some money on Orbital Online. Also, if we do get a good CPM rate for this, we're going to be absolutely fine with regards to profit, so I can pour a little bit of money into Orbi Snaps. I've rather neglected it, I must hasten to add. Also, with regards to the Orbi Snaps server usage at the moment, I think we're operating just on a, you know, an online server. But I do want to convert that to my own server as we go. 680. You're not happy with me, are you? All right, we're narrowing down on a price. 35. All right, that's good. 790. This is going to be a darn good deal. 780. Hey, 780. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, we need to get some major cash into Orbi Snaps before tomorrow. Let's run an email campaign with some pretty darned awful. Why would I not do the landing page? The landing page seems to be so much better in every way. Let's do the landing page. All right, create campaign. Let's put a budget of like 20,000 bucks. There we go. 20,000 bucks. Let's do it. We're going to spend a lot on Orbi Snaps over the course of today. Hopefully, we're going to see Orbi Snaps users shoot right up. The change is going to be very, very dramatic. And we're going to be spending a heck of a lot of money on advertising. It's only going to be for today, so we don't need to worry about it. But hey ho, how much is this advertising campaign going to cost us? $600,000. So actually, if you disregard that, you can see that our profit will be roughly about 80,000 bucks, which is actually not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Server usage might spike a little bit, but that's okay. We can add some online hosting if we want to. Oh, we could even add an ultra online cloud hosting, but I don't want to do that. I would rather get a server in my basement. All right, let's have a look at this. How did we do yesterday? How did we do yesterday with views? Wow, we are doing way better than I originally anticipated. Let's pause and delete that, and now we can just continue. Now we can just continue without any advertising because I don't believe that we'll need it. But Orbi Snaps should have no issue hitting the threshold. And beautiful. Okay, it's not the 80,000 that I originally predicted, but it's fine. It's still a substantial amount of money. The Orbital Online marketing campaign is costing us a fair penny at the moment. That's worth it as far as I'm concerned. It's worth it. However, it will be very, very nice to get banner ads up and running, and we're going to be able to do that very, very shortly indeed. I'm thinking that we need to hire more staff because, truthfully, the rate at which we're improving things and making progress is not up to my usual standards. But at the same time, we need to hire. We don't need to hire anyone. Although I would actually like to hire maybe another manager, maybe another marketer. Point is that I would like to get some more stuff to stick in the office, as everyone's kind of freaking out about not having the right type of desks, and it's just a little bit annoying, so whatever. Anyway, did Orbi Snaps hit the, Did Orbi Snaps hit... What am I doing? Did Orbi Snaps hit the view numbers that we needed to hit? Looks like it did indeed. That's great. That's really darn good. Alright, who's managing the Orbi Snaps contract? You're the Orbi Snaps contract. Right, fine. Let's bump that up to like 500,000. Minimum like 300,000. There we go. We want to set ourselves an ambitious target. An ambitious target for the next Orbi Snaps contract. The big contract here is going to be auto-renewing. That's fine. Let's get rid of those two deals. Truthfully, I mean, we're doing 1.5 million views on Orbital Online per day. That's darned good. But unfortunately, we don't have any better offers to switch out at the moment, so we're going to have to just leave that, we're just going to have to leave that there. I think that we're now in a position, we're now going to be in a position to start doing a proper marketing campaign. Let's do the banner ads, as we talked about. Let's do landing page, I guess. We don't have any insight for any of these specific categories, so we're just going to have to advertise to anyone who is even remotely interested. All right, the banner ads budget is going to be, you know what? Let's call it around 5,000. There we go. And let's see if that improves our daily number of users. I think it will. I think it'll give us a lot more bang for our buck, so to speak, which is something that I'm certainly very, very interested in. Already we can see that the online user curve is a little bit improved. Maybe a little bit, but hey-ho. Now I think we're probably looking to see if we can get a little bit of an investment into, well, either Orbital Online again with some more venture capital, or into Orbi Snaps. I would take both, to be honest. I would take both. There we go. Reset that. I want to just have a rough idea of how much server usage we're going to need. Yeah, I think we're going to need more server usage than we can currently account for. Yeah. But the problem is that I don't have the cold hard cash needed to make that possible, because we're just not making enough money to get away with that. And Orbi Snaps, the growth has plateaued, which was, to be honest, to be expected. Completely understandable. I don't want to take out another loan to fund my ridiculous purchases. Comment functionality. Yeah, maybe we get comment functionality. I need to get the framework upgraded here. We need to get features upgraded to the max level. To be honest, I feel like we should maybe just go for subscriptions to see how that ends up working out. Would subscriptions really work on a photo sharing website? I mean, maybe. That's a strong maybe? Maybe? I don't actually know. But we are gaining money. It's important that we are. But it is just relatively slow at this current pace. When are we going to have the ability to do some ads for Orbi Snaps? I think Orbi Snaps also needs to get some banner ads. We need one more bit of copywriting. Copywriting is just underway at present, so let's get some more ads for Orbi Snaps, and let's get that all dealt with. Part of me thinks maybe we want to add a server for Orbital Online, i.e., like an online one. I don't want to waste all of my virtual hardware bits and bobs. The problem is that we cannot actually cope. We're hitting 100%, the response time goes way up, becomes unstable, especially towards the evening time as well. Let's put it in 1x speed so that we can have a little better look here. Yeah, it goes all the way up to 120%. Like, that's pretty bad, actually. I know that online users plummets. I think that that's just a natural sort of progression curve, but that's still a little bit of an annoyance. You could really use some days off. Sure. Have a day off, honestly. In fact, you know what? Let's give the entire research team some days off. You're doing pretty well. You can go off for 1 day. Sure. All right. Giving the research team a little bit of time off, that's fine. We're at 98% capacity for registered users. Let's upgrade the video functionality. There we go. Video functionality is up and running. It's looking very, very good. Marketing is advertising the landing page at present. However, we could change that. We could change that if we wanted to. We could make it the video thing. I'm not sure that I really want to do that at the moment. All right, good. To be honest, part of me just wants to take out a loan, you know? Like a massive, massive loan and then just spend it all on marketing. And servers, actually. We need servers. I wish I could pitch venture capital to people so that they had an opportunity to try and support me. Orbi Snaps, just a little bit of an upgrade. You wish this office had a vending machine? Really? Is that really what you'd like? Not, you know, better working hours. A vending machine. Alright, great. Orbi Snaps. I want to give Orbi Snaps the proper marketing treatment. Let's give them some banner ads. Entertainment technology. Comment functionality. Oh, we need copywriting. One more copywriting. Actually, let's just do a generic ad. Sure. Just do a generic ad. Comment functionality conversion rate is slightly higher. The reach is slightly smaller. Whatever. Create a campaign. Make it so. We are set to lose a little bit of cash. But I'm not worried about that. That's fine. Right. Any contracts that are setting up to auto-renew. You've got 4.3. Yeah, not really interested, to be honest. Maximum number of leads have been reached. We're almost up to 2.2 million. You know what? We might get there. We're gaining by about 50,000 per day. All right, let's set that not up to auto-renew, which is a shame because that's such a darn good deal. It really is a darn good deal, but it's only for about half of the views that we're actually getting at the moment. So even if we had half that CPM rate, you know, then for double the views, we'd still be making that much money. 139,000. I mean, I feel like we should maybe switch off this specific lead up to 100. Let's go up to about 150,000. Sure. Yeah, something like that. All right, set some pretty ambitious targets for our sales execs here. And the crucial one is not going to be this one. This is the Orbi Snaps contract, which is also not setting up to auto-renew. Yeah, I'm not going to set this one up to auto-renew. I'm going to try and get a better deal, and I think, well, either of these would actually be better. The big one is going to be Mildred's Orbital Online, the 3 p.m. to whatever slot. Now, this is a good deal. And if we can pull it off, then that would be great. But I am worried about server usage. Yeah, server usage is going through the roof, and we're losing a bunch of users. Right, let's pause and see what we can do to address this. I mean, what we can do, we can overclock. Give me a second here. Right. A basic industry fan. So the temperature will go down. Rack temperature is 51. Right. To be honest, we just need to try and get as much... We need to try and get as many cooling fans as we possibly can for our money. Does the proximity even matter? I suspect it won't, actually. Right, one more industry fan. Right. Is that going to reduce the heat somewhat? Also, we have negative money at the moment. Alright, let's pause our advertising campaigns just for a day or so. I think that should make us profitable again. Yeah, 135,000. Alright, we shouldn't have any issues. Hopefully... Oh, come on, really? Really? Sure. We'll take out 100,000 bucks. That's fine. We're still gonna make money. I bet you now I'm gonna get offered a venture capital loan. I bet you anything I'll get offered a venture capital loan. Right, bump this up. 70 degrees is about as high as it'll go. However, I think that there is some knock-on effects. Yeah. Let's try and put everyone up to like 69 degrees so there's a little bit of leeway. There we go. At least the fans are going to have some sort of an impact. Right, so clearly we can't manage the... We can't bump this up too high. Alright, the database still needs to be overclocked slightly more than it currently is being. Oh man. To be honest, maybe we just duplicate this whole thing. You know what? In a day we will be able to duplicate this. I would very much like to do that. I think that we've given Orbital Online a little bit of extra power. A little bit. We've given it about, what, 1,000, 2,000 extra CU. We're about to double that. We are about to double that. In fact, is there any way that we could get some more hosting software? Professional hosting equipment? To be honest, that's not really what we need. We'd need professional hosting equipment and a server pack. Right. Let's let it go a day, and that'll give us the money that we need to make this system work. We'll get a duplicate up and running. To be honest, we can reduce the cache slightly, and then increase the database. Yeah, pause here a second. Increase the database. There we go, that database is increased. Increase you. Yeah, you're pretty much to the max. Yeah. I mean, that's as high as we can realistically go. Which is fine, it's pretty darn good. Oh, no, we need to wait another half a day. Fine. Well, let's wait another half a day. Let's switch back over here. That's not an auto-renew. You need to manage a contract. Sure, what are we doing? 380,000. This is banner ads for Orbital Online. Go Orbi Snaps. Go Orbi Snaps. Right, let's scale that down just a little bit, because we're not actually going to be able to make any... We're not going to be able to put any money towards advertising at the moment, so we're just going to have to chill out for a second. But the thing is that we're going to be able to negotiate a better deal, which is going to be really, really great. Yeah, you're not going to get happy with that one. All right, let's bump it down to like 730. I don't want you to go off me too fast. Well, you drive a hard bargain. Punchbox TV. Right, we're not going to get a great deal here. 670? 670. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's totally fine. 149,000 coming in. I mean, the big one is going to be done tomorrow. Right. let's get the required money, and let's give Orbital Online that boost that it sorely needs. Orbi Snaps also needs a boost, actually. It needs a boost relatively rapidly, but that's fine. It's not our code. The CEO is just too cheap to install some more servers. I mean, I would agree with you on a point of principle there. However, the fact that you've called me cheap, I feel like I now need to defend my actions, and therefore I'm going to defend them, and therefore you're going to get fired. You can also go home for like 3 days. Sure. You know what? You can go home. You can go home for 3 days as well. Let everyone rest and recharge for a little bit. All right. The end of the day, great. We made a bunch of money. That's very, very good. Let's swap back on over. Let's duplicate this server. There we go. Place it in a different location. How on earth has everything gone terrible? Right. Get everything back to 100 or roundabouts. And then we'll overclock. We'll overclock the databases. The databases are the only thing I really care about overclocking. Also, I'm presuming that there's a whole bunch of stuff that's going to start acting up over here. Oh, no. And we can't even get any fans. Tell me about it. It's my biggest problem. Just can't get any people to watch my videos. Alright, let's not overclock everyone here. Yeah, this is annoying. Alright. Our database issues are certainly going to be irritating. Let's try and shoot for 2,000 across the board. There we go. Sure, databases do need to actually be overclocked. Because without them, we won't have enough. We just will not have enough capacity. Right. Look, we can only do what we can do. There we go. Okay, that seems to work a little bit better. We're still not quite there with regards to a database being up at everyone else's level. However, Orbital Online should have absolutely zero issues at the moment. You know what? In fact, we've now added such a lot of extra capacity. Let's bump it up to 80%, and then let's give Orbi Snaps like 20%. There we go. So Orbi Snaps can have 20%. Orbital Online can have 80% of the building. And that should allow both websites to be relatively stable. User growth is sort of fluctuating between 0 and 1. I'm fine with that. We're still making money at the moment, which is really, really good. That's great. Let's restart up our marketing efforts. How much money are we making per day? Right, we can restart banner ads for Orbital Online. We'll still be profitable just thanks to our CEO bonus of 10% negative expenditure, or minus 10% expenditure to the bottom line, which is really, really nice. Let's go back over here. The contract hasn't finished yet. I thought it was finishing today. Apparently I'm wrong. Orbi Snaps. I don't think we should have any issues getting the 361,000, which is great. What I am going to do is I'm going to let this contract finish, and then I'm going to renegotiate, because this is a big one. This is the really, really big one. All right, what have we got? That's $6.30 for 2 million views. Can we pull that off? I mean, we almost can. I feel that that's a reason to say yes. I don't want to reduce my payout, but I feel that we should just play it safe. You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll be able to get that number. We'll be able to get that number tomorrow. It's only 3,000 extra views. Let's negotiate this. Let's start up at like $9.50. Let's not be too obnoxious. Right, 740 already. That's a pretty darn good step up. Let's come down to 9. Let's just step it down incrementally from here. 51, 46, Alright, I think we might be able to agree on like 850 or something. Will you stretch to 850? Send an offer for 850 again. Oh, beautiful. They stretched to 850. All right. So with that, I'm like 90% sure that our finances are going to be hella good. Oh my goodness. $10,000 per day. Look at how much that contract is bringing in. That's just crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely darn crazy. We just hit the objective for Orbi Snaps. That reaffirms my belief that we were fine reducing our numbers just a little bit for this one. Servers are looking good. Financial position is going to be looking good. I actually think that we want to start putting some cash aside, as in sticking some cash into our reserves. I mean, we're marketing Orbital Online even with this profit anyway, so you know, we're making 326,000 per month, even with 150,000 expenditure in marketing. So that's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. I've got to say, I'm pretty happy with how that ended up working out. What I do want to say is that I think that we should. What the heck? How did we lose money? What? Ah, I think it was because the contract hadn't officially started yet, and we had more outgoings than incomings, even though today we're going to make 10 grand. Alright, well, you know what? That is a problem for another episode, because that's it for now. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. This has been Startup Company. I'll see you next time. Bye.